Hello, the Interpreting Ministry at Mount Hebron Missionary Baptist Church welcomes you to Deaf Awareness Sunday. In order to really show our heart to be a deaf-friendly and welcoming church, here are some things we can practice starting today. First, and most important, remember to be respectful to the deaf and hard of hearing and treat them as equals. They are just like us, they just can't hear. So, don't be afraid to speak to them. Just look them in the eye and sign or say hello. It really is that simple. When talking about the culture, the politically correct term is deaf or hard of hearing. It is not correct or polite to refer to them as hearing impaired, deaf mute, deaf and dumb. They are either deaf or hard of hearing. When you need to get a deaf person's attention, you may tap them on the shoulder lightly. Get a wave if you are too far away to tap. Do not wave directly in their face. As members of the interpreting team, we can help you communicate with the deaf or hard of hearing. When using an interpreter to communicate with a deaf person, talk directly to the deaf person, just like you would a hearing person, but maintain eye contact. Address the deaf or hard of hearing person, not the interpreter. So you would say, "How can I help you?" Don't ask the interpreter to ask them, "How can I help them?" You can act like we are not there. Face them and speak at a natural level and in a natural manner. You do not need to overemphasize your speech or speak slower than normal. Face them and maintain eye contact. If they can, they will read your lips. However, do not assume that all deaf or hard of hearing individuals can read lips. It is a difficult skill to learn, and not everyone in this community has that ability. Sign language is a visual language, and it needs to be seen to be understood. The interpreting ministry sits off to the side in this balcony. We have a very small area to work in. As we're sitting there working, we can easily be knee to knee with the person that we are ministering to. It is really that tight. Please do not stop the flow of communication by walking between the interpreter and others seated in the balcony. When two people are signing, it is just as rude as walking through them as it is walking between two hearing people talking. So, if you are sitting on that side of the balcony, please be polite and find another way to get to wherever you need to go. Do not walk in front of the interpreter. Now that you have an idea of how to communicate with the deaf or hard of hearing, here is the perfect opportunity. We have many deaf and hard of hearing celebrating Deaf Awareness Sunday with us. As we sing and sign our fellowship song, go ahead, meet and greet and sign hello.